Hi, it's day 3 of the 5-day nutritive cleanse from Young Living. I meant to update yesterday, but I was so tired I went to bed before midnight for the first time in a really long time. It Yesterday was hard. I I made the mistake of going a little bit too long in between like my lunch and my snack, and I paid for it because I was starving by the time I got back to the house to eat. Um, and my head had been hurting pretty much all day. I didn't feel any headaches or anything like that on day 1, and day 2 was when they really hit me. And today, it's better than it was yesterday so far. Although when I first woke up, it wasn't. But once I had the shake and all that stuff, I'm feeling better now. But I'm still not feeling like up to par, especially as far as like my head's concerned. I've been using peppermint oil to help with the headache, but it's not really touching it. I think that it must be like a caffeine withdrawal headache kind of, and those are just really hard to get rid of in general. Um, so day 3, I feel like my motivation and my willpower is like high but low at the same time. Last night when my head was hurting so bad, I talked to a couple of friends and I really thought, you know what, I'm not going to do this because my head hurts too bad and I can't function and take care of 2 kids. And then I made a promise to myself. If I woke up in the morning and after I had the first shake, if I still wasn't feeling well, I would allow myself to um, do something way more modified so that my headache can go away. Like, eating a big salad with, just vinegar or something. But I feel better, so I'm just going to keep going through and see how it goes. I figure once I finish today, I only have 2 days left, and it's just like one day at a time. And I really think, like, more than anything, that this is helping me remember that I do have some willpower when it comes to food. Yesterday, and I know this is bad, but we went and grabbed fast food, and I didn't get anything. I got everybody else in the family something, and I didn't get anything. And I watched them eat it, and I came home and I had my snack, and then about an hour and a half later, I had my shake. Because, like I said, I spread it out so much that I needed to like kind of catch back up. So it's definitely helping me grow my willpower and the motivation, I think, to succeed. I woke up this morning and weighed myself, and I was down zero point 0.8, so a total of 3.8 pounds since I started the cleanse. So that's really exciting, I think. I was starting to gain weight and getting to a number that I really didn't like seeing on the scale, which is kind of what made me to do this on a whim. So I'm glad that I'm starting to see numbers. I'm still not comfortable with these numbers, but I'm feeling better that it's moving in the right direction, because for about a month it was just, it seemed like no matter how much water I was drinking or the healthier choices I was trying to make, it was still climbing up. So this is helping me to make that not happen, like it's going down. I'm hoping tomorrow to see, I'd be happy with another 0.5 or, 0.8. Obviously, if it's another pound or 2, that would be beautiful too. But I'd be happy with seeing another, 0.5 or 0.8 or anything like that, just as long as it's a little something to keep me motivated. If I could, yeah. So that's just what I'm looking for. And regardless, I'm going to keep going. I feel like I've made it this far at this point. I'm halfway through day 3, just about at this point, or will be shortly. And then from there, I'm halfway done, and I halfway did it. And as much as my head was hurting me yesterday, I really want to be able to say, like, I did it. I completed this 5-day nutritive cleanse. And it wasn't easy, but I had the motivation and the willpower to do it. I'm still trying to make sure that I'm listening to my body, and other than the headache, and being a little bit more tired, it's not too bad. So I think I can definitely push through. So one of the things I would say for next time for sure is I had mentioned this yesterday, I do wish that I had people that were doing it with me. I did see a Facebook group that I just joined. I don't know when they started or what point of the game it is that they're in, but I wanted to join, and hopefully I get approval soon, just so I can talk to people and say, like, hey, is this is what I'm feeling like normal? Is this okay? Because I think it's important to make sure that what I'm feeling is okay. And I think it is based on, what they said was going to happen. I'm not sure why the first day was so awesome for me. Um, but it was. And then yesterday was like, oh my God, and today's getting better. So I'm hoping that by tomorrow I'm like in the clear. And I guess we'll see. And then Friday should be fairly easy. It's just, that one more day that you gotta, or Friday, sorry, that fifth day, not Friday. The fifth day should be fairly easy. You can just get through it and be done with it. Um, yeah. I, I'm, even though I'm only on day 3 and I'm not even halfway done with day 3 or I'm not at the end of day 3, I'm feeling pretty proud of myself because I never I don't think I would have done this like a while ago. And I wasn't even like when I first started, I was like, there's no way you're gonna do this. You're gonna try it, but you're gonna fail. And I'm really hoping that I'm not going to do that. And I feel like every, meal and snack that I do gets me one step closer to making it a reality. So I will probably be back tomorrow morning to give you my update on how all of the rest of today has gone. And hopefully you'll see me here on day 5, giving you an update on how everything went.